Good Monday morning, Patrick Panthers. Today is November 15th, 2021. Please stand and join me in our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated for our All right, as I said, welcome back. Happy Monday to everyone. Certainly a lot of exciting things going on. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I know I did. I was able to go see the Washington football team play and beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers yesterday. I know Miss Wetzel was up there with me. So I hope everybody had a great weekend, a chance to rest and relax and recharge. I do not have any birthdays to celebrate on today, but I do have certainly a few reminders. And then I also want to do our positive office referrals because I have to catch up on that as well. I did want to give a shout out. I don't know who it was that snuck around the building. It must have been a whole class because I saw Post-it notes on almost every teacher's door with kind words and kind notes. I know I got a few of them. They're still up there on my door. So I'm not sure who that was that did those random acts of kindness last week, but I did want to say thank you to whoever it was that left such sweet notes for, I know Miss O was really excited to see hers. I know I got one. Miss Jackson had a few as well. So thank you for bringing a smile to our day. Also, teachers, a reminder that our Secret Santa form is due today if you would like to participate because we want to get those names exchanged before our week off for Thanksgiving so you can get some shopping done if you would like. Also going on today, we will have makeup pictures or new pictures for any students that joined us after Picture Day. So we make sure to capture their image for the fall yearbook. So we will be coming around to collect students. It will be in the cafeteria first thing this morning. And then we will bring them back to you once their pictures are complete. All right, I did want to take a moment. And this month we had our character trait as confidence or being confident. I'll have to be honest, yesterday I was not confident that the Washington football team was going to win that game, but they showed me a thing or two. So Miss Ferguson, I have to give Miss Ferguson a shout out at our book fair last week, which was a huge success. So thank you to everyone who helped support our book fair. I know Miss Ogburn was really pleased. Miss Sear did a little shopping too, and Miss Ferguson showed her this book because you remember last week I read Stand Tall, Molly Lou Mellon. So this is Speak Up, Molly Lou Mellon. So thank you, Miss Ferguson. I wanted to share this with you because I think our last book with Molly Lou Mellon, she demonstrated confidence in herself. She had self-confidence. So she didn't care that she was really small. She didn't care about her teeth or her hair. She was happy with herself just the way she is. So Miss Ferguson told me that this one's a little different. I haven't read it yet, so I'm really excited to read this with you all today. It's called Speak Up, Molly Lou Mellon. Remember, we're looking for examples of confidence. So there's Mary Lou. So you're sitting in her little beanbag. Molly Lou Mellon was a tiny little girl with a big, deep down heart. Her mom always told her, be true to yourself. So she was. Looks like she's a little creator, huh? Some sort of engineer, scientist. Molly Lou Mellon tried to do the right things in her life. It didn't always work. What went wrong there? I see a lot of birds coming in the window. That looks like it might be a disaster. Her mom always told her, take responsibility for the things that you do, good or bad. And there's all those birds in her bed. That's a good lesson. So she did. So look what she did for her birds. She built them a little train. Now they each have their own little car. They're going around her room. It's so cute. Molly Lou Mellon had friends of all shapes, sizes, opinions, and ideas. Her mom always told her, accept people for who they are and listen to their ideas, even if they are different from yours. So here she is trying to think about what to paint. And look what they came up with. That's a good lesson too. So she did. Oh my goodness. You guys, are you ready for this? Look at what she did. That's a wall in her parents' house. And she painted. Molly Lou Mellon had a loud voice and she chatted, gabbered, and gabbed all the time with her friends. Her mom always told her, You have a strong voice. Use it to speak up for anyone who might need your help. Also a good lesson. So she did. She was speaking up, even though they got in trouble. That's funny. In the fall, Molly Lou Mellon started school again with a big yellow backpack and a huge toothy smile for all of her friends. She sat with Ronald Durkin and Gertie in the front row of the classroom. Remember, Ronald was the one that was kind of mean to her last time. Bettina Bonklehead snickered at them and cooed, "Molly Lou and Ronald, kissy kissy, boyfriend, girlfriend." We don't do that here. Molly Lou Mellon stood up and told her, "We are friends." Then she exchanged special handshakes with Gertie and Ronald. Woodle woodle dink dink, cha cha, waddle doodle. Some of y'all have those special handshakes too. So look, she spoke up for herself. In the winter, Molly Lou Mellon had to be project partners with Bettina Bonklehead. They accidentally painted all over the desks and not on their papers. It was a little fun. When the teacher asked who did it, Molly Lou Mellon said, "Me," and had to spend recess cleaning the desks. Bettina said nothing and played a great game of pirate outside. So there she is, taking responsibility, even if it was the wrong thing. Molly Lou Mellon was mad at first, but then she played her own thrilling game of swabbing the decks. Well, desks. In the spring, a new boy named Garvin Grape started school. He was small, he wore glasses, and his ears stuck out. He told the class all about Newton's law of gravity in a long speech at the front of the room. Bettina Bonklehead rolled her eyes, sneered at Garvin, and said, "Big deal," really loudly. Garvin's cheeks turned bright red, and he hung his head. She sounds kind of like a bully. I bet he's feeling a little embarrassed, especially in front of all of his friends. So what do we think Molly Lou's going to be? You think she's going to speak up for him or maybe say some kind words? Molly Lou Mellon raised her hand and said, "Yes, gravity is a big deal." Then she scribbled a little note and handed it to Garvin. It read, "Welcome to our school. Nice speech. Join us on the playground at recess. We can test out some gravity. Woodle woodle dink dink, cha cha, woodle do." And it's signed from her friend Gertie, and from Ronald. And look, they're all playing together at recess, making him feel included. I love it, Molly Lou. On the first day of summer, Bettina Bonklehead showed up at camp and promptly stuck her foot out, tripping Garvin Grape. He crashed to the ground and his glasses went flying. Bettina grinned and chirped, "Smarty pants, looks like gravity gotcha." Molly Lou Mellon caught Garvin's glasses in midair, went nose to nose with Bettina, and said, "You must never do anything like that again to my friend. Friends stand up for each other." Ronald stepped forward and so did Gertie, waving her crutch. Then, they pulled Garvin Grape up, linked arms, and the four friends shouted together, "Woodle woodle dink dink, cha cha, waddle do. If you want to be a friend, it's all up to you." I wonder what Bettina Bonklehead is going to do. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Miss Ferguson. Now Bettina's being nice and she's going to accept everybody. Oh, I love that. Good message in that story. Be confident in who you are and be confident in who you love and feel included and accepting everybody. I love it. I love it. I love it. I do have, to close out the day, I do have a few positive office referrals that I want to take a moment to shout out. They were caught by, let's see, Miss Blunt in first grade caught Serenity McCoy. Serenity, you were chosen for positive relationships, focused on learning, and creating a safe learning environment. She, your teacher, says you always come to school ready to learn and help others. You always encourage positive relationships between others. You love to participate, and you are a great example for your peers. Keep it up, Serenity. That is awesome. I also have a handful of kiddos from Miss Burnett's class. Let's see. First is Mark, Zaire, Jacarion, Eliana, Dante, Griffin, Adavion, Leonardo, Nova, and Elijah. Woo! Miss Burnett chose all of them for helping to create a safe learning environment. Let's see, third graders were learning about pollution and conservation in science class, and when recess began, these students saw lots of trash on the playground and immediately went to clean it up. Thank you to that crew. What an awesome act of kindness for your school community, making sure that we look like we're in tip-top shape. Thank you. And we have a few others from Miss Burnett's class, so I want to do a shout out to Jaden Johnson. Jaden, you were recognized for positive relationships. Your teacher, Miss Burnett, said you showed kindness by helping a student when they fell during recess. So thank you, Jaden. Also, shout out to Lorelei Hammond in Miss Burnett's class. Lorelei, you showed kindness by sharing your school supplies with another student when they didn't have what they need. Thank you, Lorelei. And Mariah, you have been very helpful to all the other students, showing them how to fix issues on their Chromebooks so they can get back to being focused on learning. So thank you, all my third graders from Miss Burnett's class. I'll call y'all down to snap a picture so I can add you to our positive office referral board. All right. Don't forget, teachers, in the weekly update, we will have a fire drill for this month on hopefully Thursday of this week. So if you need to review any expectations, please take a few moments to do that as well. All right, let's get this week started. We have 5 more days until we have a week off for Thanksgiving break. I know we're all looking forward to that, so let's make this the best Monday yet. Have a great day, and Miss Jackson and I will see you as we move throughout the building.